Hello? Who are you?
I'm your ghost.
So, how do we go about this?
I interview you and turn your answers into prose.
Ready to start?
Absolutely.
So I just spoke with Olivia, and she was amazing. But she told me a lot about how Polanski had a clear vision and how he was just wonderful. What was your experience working with him?
I had the grandest of times working with him, most memorable. I met him for lunch in Paris the first time, and we hit the ground running. I got the offer to play this role, Adam Lang, ex-British Prime Minister, within this thriller, Robert Harris, and I thought that was an interesting choice. I didn't ask him why he chose me, but I did ask him if I was playing Tony Blair, and he said, no, you're not playing Tony Blair. However, all roads, indications, emblems seem to point to one man, and that's Mr. Tony Blair. But I was certainly liberated from it by him saying, you don't have to play him, you don't have to do an impersonation of him. Roman is charming. Roman is a dictator. everything, you know, revolves around Roman. He's the star of the set. And once you give the man the space and you don't have any ego about that yourself, you get on famously with the guy. I did. My first day was a baptism by fire because my first day's work was a 7-page scene with Ewan McGregor on the plane. It's really the high C of this character that I play. And no actor wants to start his first day's work playing the high C of the character. But I did, and after that day, Roman just left me alone. We got on really well.
That's wonderful. So it was a collaboration? I mean...
Yeah, there was a certain freedom there because he can, you know, he can be quite intimidating. He can stop you in the middle of the scene and say, no, what are you doing? Why are you doing like this? No, you got to do it like this. No, give my friend the Calvados. But Roman, I'm playing a British Prime Minister. I can't have a Polish accent. It don't matter. Keep it simple. Okay, Roman.
I couldn't put that in. People would think I was a complete idiot.
No, not at all. No, this shows what it's like being Prime Minister. That's exactly what the readers want to know. How does it feel to run a country? How does it feel to be so cut off? How does it feel to be so hated?
Well, thanks a lot.
And so loved.
Well, you also play a man in charge in Remember Me. So tell me a little bit how you enjoyed that working with Robert.
I have provided her world and yours.
I had a great time with Robert. I had a wonderful time in New York City making the film.
Yeah, shooting on location.
Yeah, I mean, the ingredients were Alan Coulter, the director I wanted to work with. I looked at his work. I really enjoyed his first movie and all the work that he'd done on The Sopranos. I thought this was a very well-founded piece of writing. I thought it would be wonderful to play Robert's father, this young movie actor who's at the height of his fame here right now. I thought certainly it would find an audience because of that. And I also thought the piece has such a yearning punch in the gut.
Yeah.
When you come to the end of the story, you're left hanging there going, oh my God. And I thought that was beautifully founded. So there was many ingredients for saying yes to this project. New York, New York. Love this town.
What Yankee is fat? Tell me. It's a metaphor.
Roger Clemens.
Louis Soho? Shane Spencer?
He's big boned.
And it was really interesting that all three of the main characters all had accents. You guys had to lose them for this. Was that difficult?
Well, it's always difficult doing accents. But in this particular case, we both agreed that the Brooklyn accent would be a good thing to attempt and to hang on my character. And it gives him a certain weight and a certain edge.
I love her. Good God, you toss that word around when you have no idea what it means.
And real quick, the little girl, Ruby, is that her name? She
Ruby.
was wonderful.
She is outstanding. The camera, I don't know. She does something which is just quite magical. You just see her and you're just drawn into this young person, this young lady, child.
Oh, great. Well, thank you so much.
Why do you think Dad doesn't want to spend time with me?
She knows I'll take care of her.
That's all there is, Tyler.
That's all there is? Not enough.